Hey guys, in this video what I'm going to be taking you through is how you can use the pallet barcodes to move stock around, how you can use it to combine stock together, and also how you can use it to split stock apart if you need to. So what I've got here is I've got stock of hammocks. Now I've got some stock that was already in this location over here, so 3 boxes of hammocks, and then here what I've got is another 2 boxes of hammocks that have just arrived. And what I want to do is I want to be able to combine these together onto the same pallet barcode. Now, I've got a pallet barcode here for these 2, and I've got a pallet barcode here for these 3. And this pallet barcode is currently located into this location. So if I'm to come along and scan this location, it will bring up these 3 hammocks. And I can also see that the pallet barcode is ending in 95, which I can tell from this as well. It's exactly the same if I come along and actually just scan that pallet barcode. That also brings up the same information. So it brings up the 3 hammocks in this location with that pallet barcode. Now, if I want to go and shift these into this location, if I come along and scan this pallet barcode, if I'm to now just go and straight scan it into this location, whoops, sorry, just need to select the items there to move and scan the receiving location. What's happened in this case is that it's actually kept both of those different pallet barcodes on this one location. So you can see here I've got both pallet 94 and pallet 95 in this location. Now this is really useful if you were, say, wanting to charge this location for storing 2 pallets. You do that by just moving the pallet straight into that location. And then that way the system still knows that there's 2 different pallets here. If I'm to use this pallet barcode, it will just move these 2. If I'm to use this pallet barcode, it will move these 3. And what I would ask then is that the forklift comes along and just literally lifts this pallet in and puts it on top so that I can clearly tell I've got 2 different pallets there. If I instead, however, was to have scanned this barcode, the pallet barcode, and then scan the other pallet barcode, what that does is it consolidates the stock together. So if I scan here, it brings up my stock, my 2 items. Again, these are currently located in the same location. But if I now scan both of these to this other pallet, what now happens is that within this location, I can see that I've got the 5 hammocks, but they are separated over 2 different pallets. So from a storage charging perspective, even if I was set up to charge for multiple pallets within a single pallet location, it's still only going to charge for 1 pallet because the pallet barcode is the same. This barcode is now redundant. It now has no stock associated with it, so I can go and pull that off. However, I also can continue to use it if I wanted to. So I could, for example, move those 2 items back to that barcode again. And now what it's done is it's separated that back into 2 different pallets. So I've got both pallet 94 with 2 on it and pallet 95 with the 3 on it as well. So these are just some of the different workflows that you can use within the warehouse to be able to combine pallets together, to be able to split pallets apart, to be able to move pallets into location, and then move them between locations as well if you need to. You can also do pallet merging on the web application. A key thing about that though is it's just not as intuitive as doing it when you're physically there with the stock in front of you.